this video, we'll try to find how to derive the roots of a quadratic equation from our childhood or from our lower classes onwards. We know that the roots of a quadratic equation, let us say the standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and a not equal to 0 is the condition where a comma b comma c are the coefficients of quadratic equation. We know this is the quadratic equation, and we also know that the roots of the quadratic equation are x1 comma x2 is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. We know all these things, but now in this video what we will see is how we got these two roots for the quadratic equation. Okay, and what is the relation between these two roots? Means what happens when you add the roots and when you multiply the roots, what happen, and what is the relation between this product of the roots, sum of the roots, and the coefficients of quadratic equation. Okay, let us first do how to find the roots of the quadratic equation. The quadratic equation now is given by ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. What I am trying to do is I am dividing with the a on both sides. So the equation becomes x square plus b by a into x plus c by a is equal to 0. When you divide the equation on both sides with a, you will get this. Now, if I want to find the roots, I just want to make it in the form of a plus b whole square. Because it is a equation of power 2, we know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now here I am just making this equation in the form of x square plus, here I am writing this as 2 multiplying with 2 dividing with 2, so that you will get it as 2 into b by 2a x plus c by a. Okay, now I got a square in this formula, a plus b whole square. I got a square plus 2ab, but I need b square. Here in this term, what is b square? You can clearly see that the b square is b by 2a. Is it right or not? So, what I am trying to do is I am just adding b by 2a whole square for another square term. If you add this, you need to subtract, because I don't want to modify the equation. I just want to find the roots of the equation without modifying this. Okay, it is equal to 0. Okay, now I got a square. This is a square, and this is 2ab plus b square. I know that a square plus 2ab plus b square is a plus b whole square. Therefore, I am writing this as completely x plus b by 2a whole square. So eliminating this term, and this term, I got x plus b by 2a whole square. And here I am sending the remaining terms to other side, so that I will get minus becomes plus. So b square by 4a square for this term, and minus c by a for this term. Now, for the second term in the RHS side, I am just multiplying 4a and dividing with 4a because for the first term the denominator is 4a square. Therefore, it is b square by 4a square minus multiplying with 4a you will get 4ac by multiplying with 4a with a you will get 4a square. Okay, now let me write the equation completely. So it is x plus b by 2a whole square is equal to for the first term and second term in the RHS side the denominator is same. Hence, I can write b square minus 4ac by 4a square. Now, send this square to other side. Sending this square to other side. So, what you'll get x plus b by 2a is equal to plus or minus a big root. Under this root, you will get b square minus 4ac by 4a square. Okay, and send this second term to that side. You will get x is equal to minus b by 2a plus or minus 4a square. Here 4a square is there. When you bring it out of the root, it will come as 2a. Okay, so you will get again 1 by 2a and the root b square minus 4ac. Okay, for the first term and second term you have 2a as a common, hence we can write x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So we got the roots. In this way, we can derive the roots of a quadratic equation by simply manipulating the actual standard equation. So, standard equation is this, which one ax square plus this one is the standard equation. By manipulating this standard equation, you will get these two roots for a quadratic equation. Okay. Now let us see how to find the sum of the roots of a quadratic equation. Mm, So first root 1, let us say it is x1. It is minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And the second root will be x2 is equal to minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. These are the two roots. Now add the two roots. You will get the sum of the roots. It is equal to sum of the roots. It is equal to minus b by 2a plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And when you add the second root, you will get again minus b by 2a and minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. As we are adding the terms, the signs will not change. So this term and this term will be cancelled out. Now it is equal to minus b plus b 2b. So minus 2b by 2a. So 2 gets cancelled out. So you will get minus b by a. So sum of the roots of the quadratic equation, sum of the roots of the quadratic equation is equal to minus b by a. Next we will see product of the roots. Okay. Let me write first root x1 is equal to minus b by 2a plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. What is the second root? X2 is equal to minus b by 2a minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now multiply both the roots. So x1 into x2 is equal to minus b by 2a plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a multiplied with minus b by 2a minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. It is looking like a plus b into a minus b. We know that a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. Therefore, product of the roots, because x1 into x2, product of the roots is equal to, in place of a we have this minus b by 2a. In place of b, we have this b square minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So a square minus b square means, so minus b by 2a whole square, right? Minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a whole square. So again writing 2a square. In both terms, we have 2a whole square as common. So we can take 4a square and you will get minus b square minus of here square and root gets cancelled out. You will get b square minus 4ac. Now when you simplify this minus b square, here you will get plus because minus square becomes plus. And when you simplify this, you will get b square minus b square minus into minus plus 4ac by 4a square. So b square cancels out and the expression becomes 4ac by 4a square. So 4 also cancels out, 1a and 1a cancels out. Therefore, product of the roots becomes c by a. Okay. So previously you have seen sum of the roots. Now you have seen product of the roots. Now let us see the comparison, means what is the relation between coefficients of quadratic equation with sum of the roots and product of the roots. Okay. So the quadratic equation is quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. I am just dividing with a on both sides, therefore you will get x square plus b by a multiplied with x plus c by a is equal to 0. Now, what is the sum of the roots? Sum of the roots, we got it as minus b by a. Okay. Therefore, here we can write it as x square. Already we have minus here. In order to convert this minus to plus, we can add minus. So x square minus sum of the roots. Let us say sum of the roots are alpha and beta. Sum of the roots becomes alpha and alpha plus beta. Therefore, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Here what I can write in place of b by a, it is minus of minus b by a. Therefore, it is minus alpha plus beta into x plus c by a. We know that the product of the roots, just now we have seen the product of the roots is equal to c by a. So, alpha into beta is equal to c by a. In place of c by a, what I can write now? alpha into beta is equal to 0. So the general form of the quadratic equation in terms of roots, sum of the roots and product of the roots can be written like this: x square minus sum of the roots, multiplied with x plus product of the roots is equal to 0. This is the relation between the coefficients of quadratic equation and sum and product of the roots. Okay, I hope this video gave some understanding about the quadratic equation and how to derive the roots of the quadratic equation, and what is sum of the roots and what is the product of the roots, what is the relation between the coefficients of the quadratic equation as well as sum and product of the roots. This video gives some understanding about that, I hope. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any doubts, please post them in the comment section. If you like our efforts, please hit a like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.